Hello, it's Rick with Phoneware. I'm going to give you a quick overview of the call analytics feature of the Phoneware cloud-based telecom business telephone service. So you'll need to log in as an administrator to get to the analytics, and you'll need two pieces of information. You'll need your direct telephone number with admin privileges. This is the number that's associated to your phone, not your business main telephone number. And you'll need your COM portal password. Once you've got that information, you can either log in through the Phoneware website or you can go to the direct link for the COM portal. We're going to go ahead and go through the Phoneware website. So let's jump over to the website there. We'll hover over login and we'll go to admin portal. And then I will put in my credentials. And once I'm logged in, this will take me to the admin portal. And I'm going to jump right over here to call analytics. Now, when I first go to that, it's going to take me to the summary, and this is just a snapshot of the last 24 hours of call traffic in my business group. Not much for us right now because I'm doing this on a Saturday. So we're not seeing really any traffic today, but some traffic from yesterday afternoon. Um, so I can see that. I can also jump over here to reports, and I can either manage the scheduled reports that I already have configured, or I can create a new report. So I'm going to go ahead and click on new report here. And I can either set up a new report to be generated automatically and sent to me via email, or I can view that report real time. So if I'm going to do it real time, I basically tell the system, what information I'm looking for. So let's say that I was looking for information from last week, like that. And I wanted to see the, unreturned calls detail. So this is going to be a list of every call that was received, that came in and did not get returned. And I'm even going to tell it that I just want to see this on my line. So I can put my extension in here. And now when I click on Update Report, it's going to show me the calls that I received last week that were not returned. And there's one. So that's the particular call that I received that I did not call that person back. So that's doing a report as one-off. If you want to set up an automatic report, you have to give it a title, like so. Pick the report that you want. So let's do a missed calls summary report. And I don't want to filter on that. I want it for everyone. And I want this to run daily. And I want it to come to my email. And that's it. So now basically I just need to save this report, and that's going to go automatically into my report queue that are going to run automatically. So I'm going to go ahead and delete this other one that I had created, and I'll even get rid of the one that I just created just now. But if I left that running, then that report would run automatically, and I would get those results via email. Now, let's say that the canned reports that you have available here are not giving you what you're looking for. You can actually get the raw data from all phone calls and manipulate that in Excel, and I'll show you how to do that. So if you go back over here to the call analytics page and you select the third option, download logs, I can actually put in a date range here. I'll just say, again, last week, and like so, and download. And that's going to pull that data in what's called a CSV file, comma separated values. And if I click on that, it's going to open in Excel. Now, a CSV file doesn't have any formatting in it, so my columns are not properly sized. And at this point forward, everything that I'm doing is all related to Excel. So if I click here in Excel and then I pick on any column and double click, that auto-sized all my columns. I can also go to data and turn on a filter and see that added a little drop down on the top of each column here. And so now if I only wanted to see originating calls, there are basically three types of calls: originating, which are outbound, terminating are inbound, and intra-BG, that means intra-business group. So that's call from one subscriber or one account to another within the business group. But if I wanted to take a look at, say, all of my outgoing calls, I would pick just those. And then I want it to only be my phone. So I'm going to go down and find my phone here. There it is. And I only want the calls that I got through on, so call connected, yes. And let's say I only wanted to know calls that were longer than 15 minutes. I can go on duration here, and I can say number filters greater than 0 hours, 15 minutes, 0 seconds. Boom. So what I've done is I filtered out everything else. So now I'm just looking at the calls that I made last week that were longer than 15 minutes and were answered. So that basically is just, again, using some Excel functionality to sift through all of this raw data. But it's nice that if the canned reports don't give you what you're looking for with these standard reports right here, which chances are they probably will, you can actually dig into Excel and really get just about whatever you want out of it. So it's a very powerful feature. And that is it. If you have any questions, let us know. Thanks for watching.